Memorial Day today has been. We could not have asked for a more beautiful day. So many families out from Lexington to Main Avenue. Today, like every Memorial Day gathering that I can recall, I want to thank Mr. Luis Santiago, who wears a t-shirt in memory of Mr. Richard Torres, who went to serve our nation and lost his life along so many from the city of Passaic. I graduated with him, played baseball with him. I share that only because I imagine each and every one of us can connect to a story of someone who has served or lost their lives in duty. That's what today is about. As those two beautiful children came up, representative of the best of what our nation is, one of the lines in our most wonderful anthem is, does that star-spangled banner yet wave? And that is a question that we ask each day. Does it yet wave? Does it wave today? Today, as we face uncertainties, challenges and difficulties, does it yet wave? Does it yet wave as there is war around the world? Does it yet wave when there is pandemic? Does it yet wave when there is civil unrest, when there is injustice? Does it yet wave when there is sickness in my home, when there is death in my home? Does it yet wave when there is natural disaster, when there are earthquakes or hurricanes or loss of life? Does it yet wave when we see individuals fighting across the aisle, sometimes so passionately, so full of zeal that the people feel that they're not even heard above their yelling and screaming? Does it yet wave? And today, resoundingly, collectively, as a city, our retort, we can respond with confidence, yes. Yes, that star-spangled banner yet waves and waves every single day because of those that were willing to sign up, those who were called, perhaps against their choice, to go abroad and fight wars that they neither started nor had control to end, but knew that they loved this nation. We often say men and women in uniform lost their lives. As I said before, many of them chose to put themselves in danger, but we say men and women when in reality, sometimes, and I've discussed this with Assemblyman Scheer, it was not always men and women, sometimes it was boys. Boys so young that they had to lie about their age because they were so excited about serving this nation. Young ladies who so wanted to serve. And today, on Memorial Day, we consider that sacrifice. We consider that on Veterans Day, we honor those veterans who are here, who made it back home. On Memorial Day, we think of those who did not make it home, but yet their legacy continues. The honor that their uniform represented, their sacrifices sowed seeds of liberty that today continue to grow and bear fruit in our children. That's why I'm so appreciative of our educators, our teachers, our schools that come out so that our kids can see that star-spangled banner. They can see our flag waving from Lexington down Main Avenue, around City Hall, on the top of our tallest buildings, from our hospitals to our businesses, and know you are free. You are free because men and women like these veterans chose to defend this nation. You are free because by the grace of God, the greatest nation in the world has had men and women in police uniform, firefighter uniforms, army uniform, navy uniforms, marine uniforms, and uniforms of all kinds. And today we are so blessed to see our veterans who now make up some of our senior program. They're too young to be part of it, but we adopt them in it anyway. But that is a blessing. As I see Mr. Hinton, World War II veteran, who is able to travel in our parade, on our float, along with all of the other veterans. We give him an applause. 90 years old and 2 months. He came on the float at the end. He walked it better than me. God bless you. This is what today is about. Around our city, our state, and our nation. Children in uniform like our OTC from Passaic. Children with instruments like our marching band will celebrate. Families will get together to listen to music and eat. We will take pictures. We will post up on social media. Like, I think I've heard of one, Facebook. I think I've heard of that. But let us hold dear in our hearts. Don't laugh that loud, Francine Wise. Let's hold very dear in our heart what today represents and what it means for tomorrow. That banner would always wave. That we will always be a nation under God. Under God for all. Under God for all of us, despite our differences. For we are never called to be a uniform nation, acting alike, thinking alike, looking alike, being alike, not uniformed, but definitely united with common goal, honoring those principles, those values that have made this nation, again I'll say, and I'll keep saying it proudly, the greatest nation in the world. God bless you. God bless the city of Passaic. God bless the state of New Jersey. And God bless the United States of America.